Yeah, we're definitely feeling those cooler temperatures out here today, Wade. But we're out here at Founders Park, of course, as part of KPLC's This Is Home Tour. For the past month, we've been on location from a different parish. Tonight, we're wrapping up our month-long tour out here in Jeff Davis. Now, I've had a chance to tour some of the popular attractions out here in Jeff Davis Parish. At noon, I told you about Muddy Water. They're a Lake Arthur business that rents out kayaks, paddleboards, and other water activity toys. Then at 5 o'clock, you heard about the popular I-10 Gator Chateau, where people can hold baby alligators and learn more about them as well. But the parish, of course, has much more to offer. There's also Lacassine's Louisiana Spirits Distillery Tour. They're famous for their Bayou rum, of course, and also a thing called Ultralights at the Jennings Airport. Take a look. Jeff Davis Parish has a lot of land. Here at the Jennings Airport, it's perfect for these.
Ultralight is a bare bones aircraft, is what it is. It flies just like an airplane.
A bit more breezy for passengers, though, and at just 430 pounds, it gets decent air.
Cruise speed on this thing is 45 miles an hour. You can go faster in a dive if you need to, but there's no need to. It flies just fine at 45.
An ultralight pilot since 1980, Doug Oye says not many exist here nowadays.
It goes in fads. In the 1980s, we had several, at least 20, and I think we're down to 3 right now.
So if you are lucky enough to find a pilot like Oye, don't miss your opportunity to take a ride. Because you just may get hooked like Oye and bring back one of the area's best-kept secret hobbies.
And I just fell in love with it. It was a cheap, easy way to fly.
But if you're scared of heights, perhaps a ground tour of a rum distillery may tickle your fancy, or at least your taste buds.
Right now we're at the site of Louisiana Spirits, home of Bayou Rum.
The year-old Lacassine establishment along I-10 draws in locals and tourists alike.
It's very nice to be positioned right along the interstate.
Head distiller Jeffrey Murphy says they start their 25-minute tour here. This is a short video about us.
We have a media room that has a little bit of history on the sugarcane industry in Louisiana, as well as a short video that you can watch that will kind of explain how things work a little bit and go take you through from the farms to the sugar mills all the way through making the rum.
Inside, you get to see that process firsthand.
This is blackstrap molasses.
The distillery tour takes you through 18,000 square feet of rum making, including the labeling of their famous Bayou rum. And then comes the best part.
The drinking.
Bottoms up as attendees sample Bayou Silver, Spiced, and newest rum, Satsuma.
It was very good, very good. We will definitely be buying some when we leave here.
Very, very smooth. I loved it.
I like them all, but I think that Satsuma one is really different. And how good for Louisiana.
And while Louisiana Spirits is still a new attraction,
cheers!
Murphy hopes it puts Southwest Louisiana on the map.
We are one of Louisiana's top-selling rums, and a new rum company that is hopefully going to make some nice waves in the country as well as around the world.
Make the drive, take the tour, drink the drink.
And, of course, you can check out all those attractions online at kplctv.com. And speaking of happenings in Jeff Davis, the parish's Economic Development President, Marion Fox, is, of course, here to talk about what's expected in the future. Now, we were just watching a little bit about Bayou Rum, some of these great attractions that are bringing people out to the area. I mean, how is that really helping to draw people to Jeff Davis Parish?
Well, our location is very important. We're right between Lake Charles and Lafayette, so it's very easy for them to get off the interstate and see everything that's happening in our parish. You know, and then in the economic development side, we have, of course, Bayou Rum, but we also have the cotton spinning plant that's expanded, and we're going to announce a new plant shortly that's coming to the parish.
Now, I understand that Sewella also has a campus coming here, right?
Yes, we're building a new campus for Sewella right next to Jennings High School, so that's going to make it really easy for adults and students themselves to go to Sewella.
A lot of excitement out here in Jeff Davis. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
You're very welcome, and here's a gift sheet for you from Jeff Davis Parish.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. All right. Well, all year long, of course, KPLC has been looking back on our 60 years of broadcasting here in Southwest Louisiana. Tonight, KPLC's John Bridges tells us about one of the station's first photographers.